you guys? Welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Kaylee and happy 2025. I have taken a break these past 2 weeks, really just enjoying time with family, just kind of like getting the house organized. And guys, it has felt so good to purge the entire house. If you listen to my podcast, then you know that I made a mission to purge the entire house before the new year. And of course, we're already in the new year. Today is I think today's January 4th. And I decided that my new year starts on the 6th, which is the Monday. I feel like everyone has that mindset because obviously a lot of people are off for 2 weeks for work. Like I know Zach is, and I know a lot of other businesses or like corporate girlies usually have 2 weeks off during the holidays. So I feel like these past 2 weeks have been a little chaotic in a sense where there's obviously been no structure in my routine at all, which is so normal. And do not beat yourself up for that. I am definitely not beating myself up for it. It's more so I just feel like I need to get back into routine. You know what I mean? Like it's been a nice break, but I'm ready to get back into the swing of things. I definitely enjoyed a lot of time with family, which was very nice. I enjoyed kind of stepping aside from my job because I don't really get a break, to be honest. I feel like I'm usually constantly working and I haven't had a break since the wedding. So I was like, you know what? I kind of feel like I need some time off. And I think it's good to have that balance where you're able to step aside and just kind of enjoy your own like time versus always trying to film stuff, if that makes sense. So I really just tried to stay off, you know, filming for a bit, and it was a much needed break. And now I feel good getting back into work. Kind of feel like it's a nice little reset. I feel more inspired to get new content out, all that. So I truly do think it's beneficial to take breaks for any kind of job that you have, just because I feel like it really just resets yourself. I'm gonna take a shower. We're gonna take the Christmas decorations down today, which I think will be really nice. I love my Christmas decor up so much. It's gonna be so sad to take down. I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way, but I do think it's the best thing to do in the beginning of the month, just to have the house feel fresh, new start, all that. But that's what we're gonna do, and make some lunch also because I haven't had something to eat. But that's kind of like what's on the agenda so far. Just got home and I forgot that I haven't made a coffee yet, and I figured we could make a brown oat shaken espresso from home. I haven't been loving my at-home coffee lately. I feel like I go through periods of time where I either love my iced coffee or I hate it, and right now I'm in that phase where I absolutely hate it. And when I hate it, I go out more and I buy coffees, which I don't want to do because I have 2 very good coffee machines here that I do not need to be spending money on coffee every other day. So 2025, we're going in with making a good coffee. So Zach and I are gonna make this brown oat sugar shaken espresso from home. I think that's good. And then some cinnamon. Do you want some honey or no? A little bit.
Really?
Yeah, trust me. Honey and coffee.
Seems like you're just adding sugar on top of sugar.
No. Oh my god. Yeah, you'll fit oat milk. The right amount of oat milk for you. Zach doesn't really like too much oat milk in his coffee. I like this much milk and this much coffee. Zach likes the complete opposite.
I like coffee.
Yeah, he likes you like the taste of coffee. I don't. I like milk. Perfect. Wait, you need a straw. Yum, that looks so good. What could it use more of? Anything? More cinnamon? More brown sugar?
More brown sugar?
More brown sugar?
It's pretty good though.
Cut. I'll add more brown sugar from mine.
Yours is good for the size of yours.
Yeah? Okay, then I won't add more. Okay, the one thing I did a little different in mine for socks is I added milk in the cocktail shaker. Oh. Oh, mine's really good.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's like my favorite iced coffee that I've had in a while. I was telling the vlog that I haven't been liking my coffees at home, so I've been buying more coffees. Wow. Which I have been, but this is actually the best one I've had in a very long time. All right, guys, I just finished my everything shower, and that was actually very refreshing, not gonna lie. I had to deep scrub and exfoliate my skin because I had a spray tan from Christmas, and I just like desperately needed to exfoliate. So the girls that get spray tans, you just get it because it's kind of a process, but it does feel really good once it's done. And then just like I've been really into body care lately. I've just been trying to make that a goal for 2025, is just remembering to like oil my skin, lotion my skin, all that after the shower, because I feel like I take such good care of my face by doing my skincare and all that, but I kind of forget about my body. So I've been trying to make that a goal for 2025. I feel like I never really wear my hair natural, and I'm sure you guys have noticed that. I always blow it out, curl it, straighten it, whatever. But this is my natural hair. It's kind of like a wavy, beachy look, and it's usually frizzy like this all the time. So my goal this year is to get good products to make my hair just look more curly and just kind of like accentuate the waves, accentuate the curls that I do have. This is brushed out, so I feel like it would look less frizzy, obviously, if I didn't brush it out, and maybe start diffusing it. I don't know, I just feel like I need to take better care of my hair and blow it out less, because obviously putting more heat on your hair is more damaging. I've also been doing the heatless curl methods, which I do love, and I find that does help a lot. But you know, I feel like embracing the natural hair is gonna be a big in for 2025. I did like my ins and outs this year, and I posted on TikTok. I think I'm gonna do a podcast episode on this as well. So I'm sure that this episode will actually be out before this YouTube video will be up. But yeah, I definitely think the first episode going into 2025 for the podcast is going to be 2025 ins and outs, and just talk about things that I think are going to be in and what's going to be out for the new year. But we're going to get a head start on cleaning this house. We're going to take down all of the Christmas decorations. I'm so sad, but at the same time, I think it's going to feel so good, and probably just give it a bit of a dust and clean the floors, all that at the same time. And then we're ready to take on the first Monday of 2025. I feel like that's when the new year starts, is the Monday. I think I already said that in this vlog, but I'm trying not to be too hard on myself. I'm just trying to like get everything prepped, I feel like, going into the first week of the new year. So that's kind of like the mindset that I've been in. But yeah, let's take all the Christmas decorations down. I also wanted to show you guys Freddie's new mat and dishes that I got. It says his name on it. I'm so obsessed with them. I think it's from the brand, what was the brand, babe? Do you remember? You read them, Mark and Graham. Was that it? I think it was Mark and Graham.
I think so, something like that.
Yeah, and you can customize the bowl to say whatever you want. And then I got this food mat from Amazon, and I just got this because he literally spills his food all the time. So I feel like this mat just kind of makes the mess stay in this area versus the floor. But I used his existing tray, which I got, like his food tray from HomeSense, and the bowls actually fit perfectly with his name. And I think these bowls come in 3 different colors. Comes in pink stripes, blue, and then this like sage green. I just thought the sage green went better with the house because it's like close to like a beige tone. So that's a purchase that I really love, and I think is so cute. That is the next day. I kind of had a chaotic night after doing the entire house, so I never got to show you guys what it looks like after the fact, but it's completely empty. We took down everything. It was a much needed Sunday reset, and yeah, it just felt really good to get done. To be honest, I feel like I need to buy a few home decor things because I feel like the house kind of looks empty right now, because we redid a certain area in our lower level, which you guys saw, the arch mirror with the 2 hutches. And when we did that, it was during my fall decor. So I kind of filled in the gaps with my fall decor. And now that fall's over, Christmas is over, I don't have that decor out anymore. So it's kind of empty looking right now. So at some point this week, I'm gonna have to go and pick up some home decor items just because we need it. But right now I'm kind of in a rush, and I'm just quickly jumping on the camera to tell you guys what's going on because something super exciting is happening today. I'm going to a photo shoot with a brand that I'm actually doing my first collab with. By this point, I'm sure the news will be out, so I will let you guys know what we're shooting. I am coming out with a wellness journal slash planner, so everything in one. I have been very much obsessed with journaling and planning for a very long time, and if you guys have followed me for a long time, you guys know that I've always done that within my morning routine, and it's just been a staple. And she reached out to me she reached out to me a year ago when I was planning my wedding, and we were trying to create this wellness journal and planner then. And with the wedding, I was like, you know what, is there any way we could push this back, just because it was getting way too stressful, way too chaotic. And of course I wanted to do it right, and I wanted to put my main focus on that. So I'm like, you know what, let's do this after the wedding. So as soon as I got home, we started to get the planning process done, and you know, choosing the colors, choosing everything we wanted for the layout. I customize every little detail, and it's with the brand still, and their planners and everything about their brand is so aesthetic, so beautiful. She did such an amazing job with collaborating with me and finding the perfect aesthetic and visual for the journal and planner. And I posted a teaser a few days ago, and I've never received so many messages about a planner before, so I can just tell you guys are so excited, and I'm so excited because I'm so obsessed with it and I think it's gorgeous. That's what I'm getting ready for right now. So I will shoot some behind the scenes. My sister's actually coming to film some like footage for YouTube, for Instagram, TikTok, all that. So she will be doing that, but I'm going to focus on getting ready right now because I only have like 10 minutes before I have to leave the house. So that's what's going on, but I'm so excited. Guys, I have been home for the past few hours, but I have been editing TikToks, recording TikToks, you name it. But the shoot went so well. I had my sister there, so she was able to record a few behind the scenes, which you guys saw. So I'm very excited to launch everything and just, yeah, finally have you guys buy a planner. I don't have the dates as of yet, but I believe we are, I think there's going to be either a pre-order or it's going to be launched as of the end of this month. So I believe like January 21st or 27th, around there. That's what we were talking about before I left. And yeah, I'm just so excited, and I think you guys are going to love it. It's such a stunning planner, and yeah, I know I'm just going to use this every single day throughout the entire year. So I'm very excited about that. But Zach just got home, and we're about to make some dinner. I think we're gonna make some carbonara with probably broccoli, because I always love some vegetables with any meal. So that's what we're gonna do now. I'm pretty tired, to be honest, because I feel like that was a really busy, chaotic day, but I'm happy we were able to get all that done in the short time frame that we had. We only had 2 hours at the studio, and I feel like 2 hours is like never enough. I feel like we could have done 3, but we got everything done, which is great. I'm still wearing my outfit from the outfit change that we did at the studio. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna help Zach put these dishes away because he's putting all the dishes away himself. Trying to be quiet, but yeah, I'm gonna help him do that, and we're gonna make some dinner. All right, dinner is done. We made carbonara with turkey Italian sausage that we get at this local grocery store called Farm Boy. It's kind of like a Trader Joe's for something to compare if you live in the States for a grocery store. So they have like a lot of branded foods, and I think, actually I don't know if their sausages are, I haven't seen them anywhere else. They're that brand, that the sausage that we buy from them.
No, I haven't seen them before.
I haven't seen anywhere else. It's called Haters, something like that. And they do all turkey stuff, so like turkey bacon, turkey sausages, ground turkey, So just like as like a leaner protein option, we usually like to do turkey sausage instead of regular sausage. And then the carbonara is just eggs. We put pecorino romano cheese instead of Parmesan because I'm Italian and I prefer that cheese. I'm very picky about my cheese, and pecorino romano, here, actually it's right here. Zach loves it too. This is the best cheese. If you swap this instead of Parmesan, it's life-changing. And then what else? Pepper, salt, garlic powder in the sauce. I think that's it. We put a little bit of dairy-free milk, broccoli, and that's it. We usually make this not every week. I would say every second week. We love pasta, and it's just something that we always have. And we're watching the final season of One Tree Hill, which I'm really sad about because I'm so obsessed. And I'm really sad that we're almost done it. And now I don't know what we're gonna watch after this. Maybe 90210. Okay, yeah, I don't think he wants to watch that.
No. No. It's good. This is very good, but we're not by nose to 90210.
You don't want to watch 90210?
Don't think so.
Okay. There's a new show actually called Missing This or Missing You or something that I heard is like really creepy and good. I feel like it has something to do with obviously a missing person, which I feel like you'd be into.
Maybe. Let me see the trailer.
Yeah, we'll have to see the trailer. But anyways, oh, we did watch Carry On, that movie. That was really good.
It was good.
It was really good. So anyways, we're gonna eat this and then honestly probably hit the bed. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. I had a 7:30 Pilates class this morning, took a shower, made some breakfast, got changed, got ready, made a coffee, you know, the usual routine. I have definitely had a hard time waking up early this week with it being the first week back to the early morning workouts. Obviously, I took a break with the holidays for the past 2 weeks just because obviously you guys just get it. The holiday season is really busy seeing family and all that. So I really didn't do much workouts at all, to be honest. And I am feeling it so much today. Like my core is killing me because I haven't done Pilates in like 2 weeks. And yeah, so I had my second class. I had a class yesterday and then a class today, and I'm just feeling very sore, which is good. But it's always tough getting back into routine, I will say, but I'm gonna get there. I know it. Like I'm definitely having a hard time waking up, but I know it's gonna become easier once I'm consistent with it because I feel like that always helps. So that's something that I've kind of brought into a habit for 2025 as like a recommendation for people who don't have a routine or any type of structure when it comes to just having habits within their lifestyle, healthy habits. And I find being consistent with waking up and going to bed at the same time makes it easier to wake up early. And yeah, so I was just like sharing that on my TikTok about, and my podcast, just about like how I maintain an early morning routine and all that. But I'm about to start my work day, but I wanted to talk about a few things. Firstly, I got new blue light glasses. I did not mention that in this video, but I'm obsessed with them. I think they're so cute. I got them from a brand called Bonnie and Clyde, or Bonnie Clyde, sorry, and I will link them down below. I think they're really nice. They kind of look like the Miu Miu ones, but I don't like the Miu Miu ones because they're almost too round for my face. I prefer more narrow, so that's why I got these ones, and I think they're stunning. So that's new. I also discovered a self-tanner that I'm obsessed with that is super affordable from Shoppers or whatever drugstore that you can get nearby you, but it's Jergens. Like I love how natural this is. I have not used self-tanner in a very long time. I usually just get spray tans, but I didn't have time to get a spray tan before my photo shoot yesterday, and I feel like this tan looks so natural, and it just like, I don't know, it's just so good. So I will link it. It's obviously a very affordable brand, and I think this might be a new staple into like my Sunday routine, is just doing a good exfoliant and self-tan. So that's something I've been loving. And then let's talk about my planner and journal that's coming out so soon. This is what she looks like. I'm beyond obsessed with this planner, guys. Like, it is so good. I'm obsessed with this color. I think it's like the perfect cherry red, which I feel like is super in. It's also like this patent leather, which I love. And then when you open it up, there's a cute little bag chain, so you can actually buy this separately, and it's like little keychains that you can add to it. And then I completely customized everything inside with Still, which I'm so happy about. She's actually another fellow Canadian. She's based in Vancouver, so I love partnering with a Canadian brand. But the first page says, I dare you to invest in yourself. And it's essentially a planner and journal in one, which I love. And so every day you have things that you could write down that you're grateful for. There's like a little checklist of reminders like hydrating, movement. I did not date the planner because I figured you guys could date it yourself, especially for people who travel a lot with work or anything. I feel like sometimes if you forget your planner and then you have to skip all these pages, I didn't want that. I wanted you guys to be able to date it yourself. A sleep tracker, little like quotes or reminders of the day, things you're grateful for, self-care acts. What else do we have here? Top priorities for the day, secondary tasks, and then a whole entire schedule that you could build here, right in the times, all that. So it's basically 2-in-1, which I love because I always had 2 books just in my morning that I would just switch between, but now I can do everything on one page, which I absolutely love. You can actually physically write down from Monday to Sunday all the dinners, all the lunches that you're gonna have. Has a little grocery list down here, so you can write down your grocery list, and then kind of like a weekly prep. So everything that you need to do to prep for your week. So whether it's personal, professional goals that you want to achieve this week, maybe top priorities that you need to remember, other appointments or meetings, whatever the case may be, and almost like a little Sunday reset checklist. So I just wrote little reminders of like how to plan your week ahead, you know, meal prepping, cleaning your fridge out, washing your makeup brushes, like little reminders to do on your Sunday. So, I think it's so good. I literally think it's the most perfect essential for 2025. It's the perfect planner and journal all in one. So I'm very excited about this. So I will put a link down below for where you can start pre-ordering. If you're interested, I would greatly appreciate it. I am obsessed with it, and I'm sure you guys are gonna be obsessed with it. If you need one for the new year, it's the perfect time to do so. So stay tuned for notifications. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I will be posting all the stuff there for when things are being live, or just like any updates for this launching. So I'm very excited. And yeah, but anyways, we're gonna get a head start on this work day. I have to start doing my podcast script for this week. It's my first week back from the podcast, so I'm gonna do that. I have to film an ad for a brand, so just a bunch of work stuff and just getting back into the swing of things with it being the first week of 2025. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, I just made it to my bedroom because I'm about to film an ad. I'm doing a Instagram reel ad for them. So I'm just like setting up my iPhone. I always find my bedroom has the best lighting, or anything that's like related to hair care or skincare or anything like that. I just feel like my bedroom is the spot to do it whenever I am filming something. So they actually sent me a bunch of stuff, which I'm actually really excited to try. This is a thermal iconic brush. So I'm gonna be using this. I actually haven't done anything to my hair today, so I'm excited to try this out and see how it styles. This is just from my styling from yesterday from the photo shoot. And then I also got a hairbrush and then some products, just like a heat protectant, a leave-in conditioner, and a wave spray. So I will let you guys know my honest opinion after I use this, but we're gonna blow out this hair. So this is my setup here with my iPhone. I usually just put my iPhone on a windowsill, and I'm always in front of a window whenever I'm filming like close-up face videos for Instagram or TikTok or any brand deal or anything like that, just because I feel like this is where the best lighting is. So if you're someone that like wants to get into filming or anything like that, I feel like going in front of direct light is where you're gonna get the best lighting. So this is our setup for the ad. Really nothing crazy. I usually use a tripod, but when it's face-to-face like filming, I usually just put it on my windowsill. All right guys, I just finished doing my hair with that thermal brush, and I can honestly say it's pretty good. It's actually better than the one that I currently own from, I think it's a brand from Amazon. I don't remember the brand name. But I do find this one gives me more volume and more definition in like the blowout look. So not too bad. I actually really like it. So now my hair is done for the day, which is nice. And I'm now gonna edit this video and probably a TikTok that I should probably post that I filmed yesterday. And I'm gonna try and record the podcast, but if I don't have time, I'll just record it tomorrow morning and edit it. So yeah, that's kind of like what's on the agenda. Good morning. It is the next day. I could not film the rest of the night yesterday because I lost my camera. Like, I didn't know where I placed it after I filmed the last clip. And anyways, I spent like all night trying to find it. It ended up being behind one of my curtains on my windowsill, so which is where I was filming, but I don't know why I didn't think to look behind the curtain. I guess for some reason I put it there. But anyway, so I couldn't film the rest of last night, so here we are now. I wanted to film today because I have to go grocery shopping and just have some things that I want to get for some recipes for the week. And then I'm gonna probably do a little bit of like a reset in the house because we took down the Christmas decorations this past weekend. As you guys saw, and then what else did we do? We tore the entire house apart, which I said we purged it and it felt so good, but I didn't really have time to do a full reset, which I don't think I'll have time to do a full reset today. That might be in the next vlog. I'll do like a little Sunday reset of cleaning the entire house, but I do want to vacuum and just kind of like tidy up the place. You know, when like the house is just kind of like unorganized, that's kind of what the house is like right now. So at some point we're gonna get that done. I also have to upload my podcast today, so that's exciting. But I did just get new glasses. Well, not these glasses, I already talked about that, but I have a glassware addiction. I love like finding cute coffee glasses or I don't know, glasses for specific reasons, and Anthropology obviously has really cute glassware, and I love these because A, Valentine's Day is coming up, and B, I feel like hearts are very generic, so like you kind of get away with them for the summertime, the spring, just kind of like any time of the year. And guys, look how freaking cute this is. Like, she's the perfect size. I freaking love these red little hearts. I think they're so cute. So of course I had to get two. I couldn't just get one. So I got two, and I really want to use it for my coffee this morning. So I'm gonna quickly wash them and we're gonna use them. I'm so obsessed. They're so stunning. Okay, I just did a little reset of the house. Feels much organized, which I love. A clean, organized house. This top is kind of weird to clean with, so I hiked it up just so I could vacuum and dust around the house, and then I pull it down because it's meant to be like this off the shoulders, but now I'm wearing it like this for the rest of the day. But I'm gonna quickly film an ad for a brand. I have another ad that I have to do, and then we're gonna go grocery shopping because, as I said, I have literally no food in my fridge right now, and I just need some food in my fridge. So I'm gonna film that first, and then we're gonna head to the grocery store. For the girls that live in Canada, let's talk about how much motivation and energy you need to get out of the house during the winter when it's this freaking cold outside. Guys, it's literally like minus 22 today. I had to like motivate myself in the house to get into this car because I'm like, I really don't want to be in the cold. Like, it's the sun is setting because I took so long like just contemplating if I should go to the grocery store or not, but I need groceries. So I'm like, I'm not doing Instacart. I'm not ordering groceries. I'm pushing myself to get out in this cold. Anyways, I just filmed this ad. I actually filmed an ad for Aritzia, which is so crazy to me because that's a brand that I'm been obsessed with since I was in high school. So that's a very much a pinch me moment going into the new year. And I actually got this new Super Puff from them. It's like this hunter green color, which I love. And I actually got green hunters, you know, the rain boots in this color as well for Christmas. So it's so cute. I'll give you guys a haul maybe in the next vlog. Just because I literally put everything away and I just was achoo! bless myself, I didn't want to completely refilm a haul for YouTube, so I'm like, you know what, we'll just do it in the next vlog. So I'm just gonna get the essentials that we need, and yeah, so hopefully it's quick.